Hi, now you're probably thinking of turning off this video, but trust me, don't, because I can guarantee we'll keep you entertained, we'll have a load of laughs, and we'll make you want to change the world for a better place.
I don't know, it's hard to imagine, isn't it, that 1 in 8 people in the world wake up hungry every morning, despite there being more than enough food, I should say, to feed the world's population.
Jonathan Swain is live in Malawi in Africa for us this morning. Jonathan, what have you found there? What can you tell us?
We travelled here to Malawi with a 10-year-old British schoolboy called Ayrton. After a school project, he wanted to come here to Africa to see what he could do to help. He met 10-year-old Mapangano.
Is this your house over here?
Ayrton here has 3 meals a day back at home with drinks and snacks. Mapangano, though, survives on just a handful of maize every day. At the end of his trip, Ayrton had a message for world leaders.
Mapangano is my friend. He suffers because of hunger. We need to change this. We need to end hunger.
So, now you've seen the problem, we think we have a solution. But we also want to know what you think. Subscribe to our channel,
Like this video and comment below.
Post a video response.
Visit our Facebook.
Follow us on Twitter.
And use the hashtag.
You are a change agent. Your mission? Feed everyone in the world, no one left out. Your method? Liberate the world from the enemies which stand in the way. Never in the history of civilization has any agent succeeded in this mission. Your enemies are dangerous. They are strong and numerous. They are devious and manipulative. They may be in disguise. They work together in gangs. They infect the hearts and minds of men, women, boys and girls everywhere and control them. Because they live in hearts and minds of people, they are inner enemies. Worst of all, if you are careless, they infect your own mind. And when they do, they take control and you don't even realize what has happened. The inner enemies have identities: apathy, indifference, cynicism, ignorance, stinginess, defeatism. Every one of these inner enemies, even by itself, is bad. Together, they are a disaster. They have the upper hand in the world today. Defeating them will take all your strength. But the inner enemies can be beaten. The only way to beat these enemies is to build up your powers to super strength. They also live inside people's hearts and minds. They are the inner powers. The inner powers are what you need to change the world, and they are your protection against the inner enemies taking over your mind. Their identities are commitment, courage, generosity, conscience, optimism, empathy. As a change agent, you will need all your resourcefulness and ingenuity. You will work to rally the inner powers. Those inner powers will liberate the world from the grip of the inner enemies. You will join forces with other change agents because only by working together can you get strong enough to win. Join the Liberation Campaign now and make your mark.
You probably get this as a game, but this is not just a game. This is a game you're playing in real life. So all the time you spend tackling your inner enemies.
ignorance,
Apathy. Defeatism. Selfishness.
Indifference.
stinginess,
Fear.
And all the time you spend building up those inner powers.
courage,
Optimism.
Generosity.
Awareness.
focus, empathy.
Commitment.
You're saving lives.
You could be earning your way to an incredible prize.
In June 2015, you could be on stage at the Water and Food Youth Awards at the World Expo in Milan.
Ice cream.
Pizza. Lattes.
Gnocchi,
Architecture.
Football.
Statues.
Fountains.
fashion.
So make sure you subscribe now, sign up now, and do it now.